Yo guys, welcome back to the WaffleSZN podcast.
Yo, let me get something.
Might as well play something while you're waiting.
I don't even know what to play. Play this, I'll play this. Let's skip it a bit. Rubber bands on his head, that's what he hacked him. Nigga, you ain't getting money where you acting. Break a pound down like it's planting. Imagine if I never got my maths in. Imagine if I never got to graphic input.
What the fuck? What's this, bro? Nah, I can't lie. Was that your music?
Yeah, man.
Nah, I can't lie. I'm not feeling it. Can't lie.
What do you mean you're not
Put the volume down, bro.
What do you mean? What?
Bro.
What do you mean
You're not gonna do this in my house, bro.
What do you mean you're not feeling it?
Bro, I'm not feeling it, bro.
What do you mean you're not feeling it?
I'm just telling you to
What
put
do
it
you
down,
mean
bro.
you're not feeling
Oh, bro,
Yo, we're back again. Welcome to the podcast of WaffleSZN. I mean, if you can see, we've got Adou and we've got Unfamiliar Face. If you want to introduce yourself, Mr. Unfamiliar Face.
Yo, it's Tsav,
Tell them about you,
That's what I
man.
have to
Tell them
say.
about you.
the best artist to come out of the UK.
I mean, I know rappers got to big up themselves, but that's a bold game. Can you back it up? I can't lie. I do like that song, the freestyle you did. What's it called? What's on the freestyle? That one. That was actually good. It's mad catchy, bro. Every time you post it on the stories, I was like, every time I'm like, bro. After like the next day, you used to be singing. Bro, what the fuck you speak? Bro, I hear it though.
Yeah,
But
that one went off still.
yeah, man. Everyone knows that I'm Zim. Everyone knows that he's Cameroonian.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them about what's your background?
Nigerian,
Mm-hmm.
but I was born in France. I can barely speak French.
That's a bar. I remember that from the. I'm remembering.
I'm Dutch as well.
Yeah, but you see, when you first said it, because we were talking a bit behind. When you first said it, I was mad because I've like Nigerian and French and Dutch is something I've never heard. Like Italians is bare of them, Spanish bare of them, French, Nigerian, and Dutch. Hardly.
No,
any.
there's a couple of Dutch Nigerians.
Is it?
I can't lie.
Actually, no, you're right. They're right. It is.
Yeah.
But French though, French I wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever met a French Nigerian.
Mm-hmm.
But what, you can speak Dutch though?
Nah.
Is it?
Nah.
Not even read.
I started learning like 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of easy because a lot of it's like English.
Bro,
Is it?
have you heard Dutch people speak?
I think so.
But when
Dutch is
people,
fugazi.
Fugazi,
Bro, if you listen to Dutch, it sounds
it's
like
like German.
it sounds like they're
Oh.
speaking English and German.
Like German, yeah.
But it's like it also sounds like imagine a deaf person trying to speak. Like
Wait,
sometimes it sounds
Wait,
like
Van
that.
Dijk, he speaks Dutch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, now, okay, I get it, yeah.
Bro, but that's hard. So do you reckon? Do you know when you were a kid Dutch?
Yeah. You know what's mad?
Mm.
My parents tell me that I used to speak Dutch.
Bro,
I don't remember.
You see, that is my
But
life story.
I remember having conversations with people that speak Dutch.
Yeah.
And I remember I used to go to school in France like up until year 1.
Mm-hmm.
But all the conversations I remember them in English.
Or is it?
Yo, that's tough.
Like I
Like
don't
you remember, so
speaking
you
French.
know that you're speaking
Uh-huh.
French, but when you think about it, it's in English.
Yeah, I don't remember ever speaking
Is
French.
it?
But I remember like when I moved here, my mum would still speak to me in French, and I understand what she's saying.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
dad would speak to me in Dutch, and I understand what he's saying, but I don't remember speaking them.
Bro, that's like my parents. My parents did it like this. In Zim, there's two like in Shona and Debele. As a kid, apparently, I was fluent, and then I started speaking it at school, so then they cut it off. But it's like, bro, it's so crazy. The fact like when you're so young, you like the difference in 3-4 years, you forget everything's actually.
Because I
crazy.
already knew English,
Uh-huh.
and at home, we speak English or Yoruba. So I knew like what 4 languages allegedly. Yeah.
That's a school.
And I didn't like France.
Literally.
I didn't like France in it. So as soon as we moved there,
Fuck.
I remember like a week after someone was talking to me, and like some uncle, he's like, "How can you forget French so quick? You just left last week."
Yeah, he wanted it gone. He was like,
Yeah.
nah.
No, you did not like France.
I didn't like it, bro.
What's wrong with France? What part of France were you in though? Because I heard certain parts of France is
It's
worse
like-
than Peckham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
called Krill, something like that. It's like near Paris, kind of. Born in Paris though. It's kind of out on the outskirts or something. It was like, you know, when you watch like the news, like and things like war, and shit, like Syria.
So what's
That's what it was like, bro. Imagine
that bad.
I remember one time. Every time I tell people this, they think I'm lying. Yeah. One time I was walking with my mom and my dad. Yeah, we was going to the hospital, and then there was like you know, like on the motorway, you have like the farms, right?
Yeah.
There it was like desert, and then there was a newswoman recording like doing the news, whatever. And there was like a body burnt on the floor.
No,
French was just normal. It was just normal.
No, but yeah, French people are taps. That video of the guy with the gun,
yeah,
dance,
yeah,
to the dance.
Oh, they do it for love of the game.
That would happen though. That.
Oh, you seen it? Or same look?
Bro, a lot of shit like that happened. Mad.
Why are French people taps? That's a question.
I don't know.
I'm gonna get a French person on to say what's wrong with you people.
Bro.
Because just a burn. But I imagine you just go down the street and just see a body burning.
Bro, they're just
And
rebellious.
also, that's what I was gonna
Was
say.
it?
They're just so
What's
rebellious.
it called?
Is it?
Like striking and all.
Revolution.
Oh, it's in their blood, bro.
Bro, after that one revolution
everything-
from the 1800s.
Every little thing they
Literally.
But
yo,
the UK needs that though. Look at them.
Yeah,
What
true.
they strike for nothing. Imagine if we strike. Actually, what I respect the binmen in Birmingham, they're striking.
Oh yeah, still.
nah,
but-
they do it here, yeah, but it has to
No
be
one
peaceful.
strikes.
But I don't think
Bro,
everyone will be on
peaceful.
board.
Like
some people that go to war.
But France, they'll take
Bro,
it
they
there.
take it there.
No one in
Imagine.
England takes it there, other than those binmen, which is new. Watch,
But
people are
in
gonna start
England,
taking
it's
it there.
all peaceful though.
True.
France.
You go London on your little march
France.
after that, no one cares.
Bro,
Foot Locker.
What happened to follow?
Oh, do you know those Paris riots?
Oh
Last
yeah.
year. When everything was happening.
See, we need to bring back
bro,
the London riots.
there's literally a riot thing that happens every year. What's it called? May Day, the 1st of May. Every year they find a new reason to riot.
Bro, there's always some type of reason. Like, if 15-year-old boy dying, everyone's off. Everyone's robbing the store.
On Eid as well. I'm Muslim innit? On Eid.
With the rain on Eid?
You go mosque. When you're leaving, everyone's going to riot. All the Algerians, Moroccans, everyone.
They're saying, yo, let's have a good
Yeah,
riot.
they're gonna enjoy it.
I mean,
one time there was a riot over, a protest over like plastic bags, something to do like people not donating clothes in plastic bags, something like that, for no reason. Just on it was a peaceful. There was literally a fun fair, but everyone just decided to riot.
that sounds like a vibe, bro, I can't lie. You put in the group chat, what? Look, right Friday went down?
Oh, that reminds me. Remember my French teacher, Mr. Tan?
Yeah.
Like, she's from France. She's like a French native. She came here to the UK to teach English and French. She had gotten into an incident with like the head teacher. She was like, "Oh, I'm being overworked." So she comes to the staff room saying, "Okay, let's go strike." Everyone, the UK teacher, like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We don't do that here." She's like, "No, I want to strike. I'm pissed off. I want to strike." And she found out, "Oh no, we don't strike like that."
We don't strike, yo, bro. We're pussies, bro.
Yeah.
You
This
could have
country
got
is just-
pussies.
It's just watered down, like with everything. They're just
They take
pussies
it.
about everything, man.
Literally.
Bro.
But same, no, not even after the riot, but then the military will get you.
Or you be cooked.
Nigeria, hey,
Yeah,
you
it's
try
cooked.
it, they'll cook you.
But like-
Even Zim cook you.
Like, how do I explain? In this country, like you see, Africa, France, to do that, it takes a lot more heart because the police actually have guns.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
true,
yeah,
true,
true.
The police don't, like, it's only certain like special whatever.
And even still, people don't have the heart for it.
And the police, like here, like even though it's getting worse, yeah. It's like they're meant to like serve the people. In
Yeah,
Africa,
true.
slap you for no reason.
Bro, slide little £5 under this.
Bro, that's what I remember when I was younger. That's one thing I was scared of about Zim. I was like, what if he just pulls me over for no? Like, what if my parents they just pull them over and bang them, or like they're just like, yo, we want bribe. I was always scared about it, but when I went, it wasn't like that. But I've just seen. I remember there was this video I saw. I don't know where I saw it. I think it was probably on my dad's. Like, you know, your parents just put stuff on their status. It might have been on a status thing. I'm just seeing. I think it was in prison, but like all the prisoners just lying down. God, just go around whipping them. I'm thinking, she's sauce, bro. Like in Africa, they really don't give a fuck. Once you're in a position of power, they will abuse that shit.
Man.
But yeah, so Speaking of Africa, have you been back to Nigeria?
Yeah, I went in 2019. I was there for 2 months. And then 2020, again, I only went for like 2 weeks that time.
Is it?
Yeah.
What part of Nigeria? Because you said you're Muslim, innit?
Yeah.
But are you Yoruba?
Yeah, Yoruba.
That's rare. Is that right? I don't know. 'Cause I feel like from what
It's
I know
like
of
half.
Nigeria,
Is it?
It's
Like,
half. It's like
it's the north side. What's north?
north is like Hausa.
Yeah, that's that from
I
me.
thought that was like-
That's what I thought.
yeah,
like
yeah.
those were the Muslims were.
Nah. Everything else is like half. Like even got family members that are Christian.
Is it?
Is it
It's all
fairs?
mixed.
I hear it though. That's like Sierra Leone's. One side's
Yeah.
Muslim, one side's Christian.
I used to think though, like I thought it was a Muslim country, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Until like this year when I started meeting people and saying that they're Christian but they're from Sierra Leone, I was like, how does that make sense? It didn't make sense to me.
Nah, but that's so crazy. Once you get like to the north and the east, like the way religion there is like so mixed. Like bare people are Christian, bare people are Muslim. Like you got Nigerians. The north is all Muslim, but then other places mad Christian. Same with Sierra Leone, and then you've got like places like Ghana where it's right next door, but I think it's predominantly mad Christian. I don't know.
Yeah.
But so I asked you this before, but I want to get on the pod. If you were to play ball, where would you play for? Because you said you're Dutch.
Probably
But
not France.
Is it?
Probably Holland or what's it called? Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
if you had to move back to one place out of the 4 you've lived in or 4 you've been, like you're from, Holland.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Why? Why Holland?
This is nice.
Is it? Were you not? What part of Holland are you from?
Rotterdam.
Okay, I heard that's a bit ghetto-y as well.
Nah.
Is it posh?
Not posh. It's just normal. It's like
Normal.
It's just normal.
Yeah.
Like London.
Okay, first. Some places are good, some places are
Mm-hmm.
bad.
Is it hot?
I remember it being hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more time it's hot. France was cold as fuck. And the wind there was actually imagine, yo.
Bro, that's how I feel about Manny. We're from Newcastle, innit? So it's up north, but the wind here is different to the wind up there. But I don't know what is that
People
about
say
Manchester.
that about like the suburbs, like I know someone that lives in what's it called, Rosendale.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a suburb, Manchester suburb. Like posh people live there. And that. Flipping. Apparently, it's hotter there than here.
Fez, because bro, I don't know what it is about Manny, but even like you said, what I've noticed about Manny is the weather is more extreme. Like when it's hot in Manny, it's hot way compared to Newcastle. When it's windy, it's windy as hell. When it rains,
oh
it's
my
like
days.
so. It's like someone just AK-47 you, bro. It's hot. It's harsh and it go, bro. Like you be swimming. I remember when in my car I used to live in.
Yo.
Bro, in my car I used to live in, the water would come up so high. I'm thinking, bro.
One time, bro, I basically swam from my school to the bus stop in high school because it flooded. Yo, it was mad. When I tell people this, they don't believe me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like a few man that I went to high school with, they'll remember that day in year 8. We had to swim. Yeah, everyone was on the bus stinking, bro. And then even because it's the way we went.
Yeah.
Like imagine a hill, right? No, how do I explain? So the way I have to go home, you have to go downhill.
Okay.
But like right next to, like some people just. How do I explain? Imagine this is school, yeah.
Yeah.
This room is school. You can just go this way.
Yeah.
It's uphill, or you can go to your door there, but it goes downhill.
Okay.
A lot of people go this way, so they didn't get to experience that.
Yeah.
So the next morning we get to school, and then one of my boys, because his bag ripped open, lost all his books. So, and we had maths homework.
How do you even explain?
Oh,
yo, I had to swim, bro.
He said it, yeah. And half of the class started laughing. The teacher looked at him with disgust, like, what are you talking about?
Come on, think of a better line, man.
But like
nah,
15 and
I
he's
was like, nah, miss, he's telling the truth. She knows I don't lie, and I had a video to prove it.
Bro, was that bad, bro? I believe it, bro, because this money rating, Jesus Christ, bro, is bad. Like from the north, like to be fair, I don't even count Manny as north. That's Midlands. But
I can't lie to you.
it's Midlands, bro.
It's a bit,
But yeah. So what do you like when you first came to? What part of Manny are you from, by the way? Like where do you live?
North Money.
North Money.
Colliers.
Okay. what's North Money like? Because I only experienced Salford, and I used to live like in Hume, so like where the students live, and Salford is the trenches. So what's North Money like? Like I've heard stories.
It's basically the same as my area.
Is it? 'Cause I heard on one podcast. I remember I saw this one clip, and it was like some guy was like I think he's from South Money. He was saying, "Bro, I heard stories about Salford. Like it's mad. It's like scary. It's like the trenches. Da 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 da." So is that like people talk about your area? If they're from like South Money, they're like, "Bro, that's scary." Or was it like a?
People say that about every area, but
Nah, I don't know. From I don't know. Obviously, I'm a newbie in it, but I feel like Salford's trenches.
people
East
say
Money
that
is
a
fine.
lot more about Hume though.
Nah, Hume's not too bad.
Bro, Hume.
I heard Moss Side is
Hume
bad.
and Moss Side is basically the same thing.
Yeah, okay, first.
Oh, in that case, then yeah.
Fallow, just best students. Witham
But
Shaw, I
it's the
haven't
same
heard
thing
anything.
with Fallow as well.
Is it?
It's
Well, I
basically-
guess that's the same area, innit?
Because fuck it, it's Hume, Moss Side,
Mm-hmm.
AB, Fallow, so it's just
Oh.
mad. Rusholme, so it's just mad there. In North, it's less. It's only now it started
Mm-hmm.
like people beefing like close, but South has always had like close beef.
Yeah, I've
just
always
walk
heard that
on the
about
street.
South,
No,
but I've never really heard nothing about North or like East, even West Money. I don't know what's even out there. West or East.
This
This is West. Never eat.
Yeah, this is
This is
Westish.
West.
Eccles, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Trafford-ish. That's all like industrial places too, if I'm right.
Mm.
But yeah. But anyways, like you said, your artist, best rapper out of the UK.
Yeah.
How'd you get into music? What's it been like? What's the journey been like? Was it what made you think one day, you know what, yeah, let me do this?
From young, I always liked music.
Mm-hmm.
I remember having a PSP.
Bro, you know how bad I want one.
Bro, I've still got it now.
Oh, lucky guy.
Thingy. So my mom downloaded loads of music on it. Like it was mainly Afro beats and like Rihanna, shit like that, all that type of shit. Yeah. And I just liked music, and then like I watched what's it called, Karate Kid with Jaden Smith in it.
Yeah.
Then I started like that song, the song with him and Justin Bieber. So I started listening to Justin Bieber, and then
This is a crazy journey.
and then like my dad, like when I was like year 2, my dad would just play Tupac all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking the way he's describing Tupac to me, I was just thinking, oh, it was just a guy that was rapping on the street and gave him a CD. I didn't know Tupac. I didn't know if Tupac was as big as he is until like year 9.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, playing Tupac all the time. Like the next 6 months, after like 6 months, I knew like all the songs word for word, and then he would play like some Nigerian artists like that older people listen to, a guy called Barista, and then Fela Kuti. So yeah, and then year 3, and I would always like what's it called? Like something might happen. Say you fall over. Yeah. And then I'll make fun of you in the tone of in a song in it.
Oh yeah.
So like a song that is an actual big song, I'll just change the lyrics.
Oh yeah.
And then even like if I didn't know a song, I'll just make my own lyrics to it. Like, but I know like how it goes.
Yeah.
I just make my own lyrics to it. Year 3, my class got picked to do some like thing where we had to make a rap about being young, because it was after the what's it called, the Manchester riots.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it was called? Well, when there was a riot, there was one in London when Mark Duggan got killed, and then there was one in Manchester.
Yeah.
So we had to make a song about being young and why young people are good, like the youth are good.
Yeah.
Nobody knew what to do, so I just came up with the whole song.
Is
And
it?
then no. We got selected out of like a few schools, like year 3s out of a few schools, to do something. So we did a rap. Yeah, I made the whole thing, and then it got played to like some people, and they picked the winners. We ended up winning, and it got played. The song got played in the what's it called, Royal Exchange Theatre in town for like a whole week.
Shit, that's
literally.
songwriter from young. What?
So then
Literally.
because of that, I started thinking, cool. And then a few weeks after, I ended up getting glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't like it. Then my teacher called me Tiny Temper. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I am Tiny Temper.
Maybe,
And I started making music and then doing YouTube as well. I used to do YouTube.
Yeah, I feel like everyone had a YouTube phase.
Mm.
Nah, YouTube phase was good, bro. Everyone thought I'm gonna be the next Joe Song KSI, but so like, was there ever a point where I was like, nah, let me stop? Because I guess maybe going to secondary school where you made fun of it, or was it just a thing
From
where
the
like you're
start,
hard?
From the start,
Uh-huh.
the people have been making, because at first obviously I wasn't good,
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I kept getting better. But compared to everyone around me, I was good.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I was doing YouTube, I was making music. People making fun of me every day. But then obviously there was people that rated it,
Yeah.
and others that rated it. But still, there's people making fun of me
Nah, I
every
can
day.
imagine.
But I just kept
secondary.
going. I just kept going. And then like when people tell me like shit, like imagine the whole class stops and then people are dissing you, and then a random girl that you might find attractive, will say to you, "Oh, you're never gonna make it. Shut up."
Oh yeah.
Then in my head I'm thinking, say no more. Watch.
Literally say
What?
no
Nah, I
more.
hear it,
Watch.
bro.
Watch when
When it blows, when I hit my
when you're
first
coming
10K, innit?
when you're coming back, you'll see how you
See
get.
a request from, get out of here, man. Nah, but I hear it. So like, there was never a point where it's like it's getting too much, or we're just like, fuck it, I'ma prove these man wrong.
Yeah, it's just always
Yeah.
prove people wrong, innit?
It's fair. When was your first moment? Have you ever, or have you had it where you're like, you know what, yeah, this could actually not. It's not even a proving people wrong no more. It's a thing where it's like this could actually be a viable thing.
I always have it. Like it's always like there's always something that happens that makes me just keep like. There's always like, how do I explain, a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Like something will happen. It's like,
So what was your first major one where you're like, gas? Or was it like little ones where it's like
it's
100,
bare little ones.
100,
Yeah.
500 views, K?
Yeah, it's just bare little ones. I don't know like specifically, but like a big one was like 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, so I was working some Italian restaurant, but they're not giving for like the whole. I didn't work for like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I got a message from the thingy. What's it called? The manager. He was like, I need someone that's gonna be available more, so I might have to like terminate you from the whatever. So basically firing me.
Yeah.
I was like, I was shocked, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Not that I needed the job, but I was shocked.
Yeah.
And then I ended up going to my email. I don't know why, but I was scrolling. I see an email from BBC. Like, what? I thought it was a scam. I had to text the exact person on Insta to make sure it was real.
Mm-hmm.
They asked me to come over and be part of a cipher.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
And yeah, it was like in 4 days they sent an email, like 3 weeks before.
So it was just that day. Miraculously, you opened it, got it in time. Nah, that's gas, man.
Yeah, it was meant to be then.
Nah, that's
That was actually
that's like one of those. Like sometimes I'm like, I had this thought. I'm like, sometimes I don't know. Is God real or like not God? Is God real? But like, what has He done in my life? That's a moment where you're a bit like, bro, thank God.
Because in that moment as well, I was like, shit, I just lost my job.
Yeah.
Like, what am I
See
going
what
to
I
do now, innit?
And I'm like, you know what? Fuck that job anyway.
Fuck that job,
bro.
Like, start writing bars for the cipher. How did that go?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. How many other man were it on the cipher?
It was like, I don't know exactly, but they picked like one person from like every city.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like a UK thing.
Yeah.
No, that's sick.
Or did you have to go to like a studio, or did you record
Yeah,
yourself?
in London.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hard.
Did they pay for it or did you have to?
I just got the tickets and went.
Yeah.
Okay, fizz. That's sick, man.
Yeah, it was mad.
So then, what's been your biggest song so far? Like in terms of like views or like where people are actually saying, yo, that was cold or something.
Probably the freestyle.
The freestyle.
At the moment, like every day, getting stopped. People asking for pictures.
Yeah.
People should just shout my name randomly.
Yeah.
People recording me randomly.
Yeah. Because that's how I mean that's the first time I've interacted with you. I saw you on the stories. You kept promoting it, and I was thinking these times I was starting to pop back up. I'm like, yo, I want a guest. A man is actually good. Like, might as well bring him on in it. And I was like, but it's good to see that like the promo's actually working. Because sometimes promo, it's just feel like I'm doing it for nothing. But when you actually see like the proper fruits of your labor paying off, it must be sick, innit?
Yeah. And thingy, I used to like, you see when I promo, I feel like, oh, they don't want to see this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm annoying, I'm being annoying.
Literally, you feel like you're begging, innit?
Yeah, exactly. But I just started to think, alright, cool. I need to be annoying.
It's like, this is my life, innit? Fuck everyone else.
I need to get to a point where, like, there's been bare moments where, like, people have not liked me for, like, doing music or whatever. Yeah. So, and then that would make me, like, I'd start to feel a certain type of way.
Yeah.
So now I thought, you know what, I need everyone to not like me.
Yeah.
So if promoting my music is gonna like stop people from liking me, so be it.
Fuck it.
And that's good because if you don't like me, you're thinking about me.
Literally.
So
literally.
I want
like at least I'm in your mind. Like you're gonna see me regardless if you like it or not. You might as well. And then that's how like you turn haters into fans almost.
Literally.
Or like just the fact is like, I guess is that saying, you know, bad publicity is good publicity. Like as long as you're being out there, that's the best way. How you're gonna come from it, innit?
There are people from like high school, even primary school, that now text me and I just ignore them. Like they're asking me for help, or help me do this, or my little sibling knows who you are.
Like let me get a pic or something,
bro. I'm like, yo,
you were the worst one.
Exactly, bro. You used to humiliate me in the whole class,
bro.
Imagine
literally.
People calling me like from work, like they're doing assistant teaching. They say, oh, the kids I'm working with know who you are. Get off my phone, man.
Literally, yo, that's why, bro. I've had this thought. I remember one day I was just clocked. I was just like, yo, if I be nice to everyone, maybe that person that blows one day might pattern me. People, be nice to people.
Bro, I'm telling you,
be nice.
You never know what people
look,
get.
you could be getting a picture from Tsav, but you're new to him in his primary school. But nah, literally, we talked about music, we talked about Afrobeats, and I was working on my headphones. A song came up. It was by P Square, and I said, you know what would be a cold debate? Top 5 P Square songs. Like as a Nigerian, I want your top 5 first.
Probably not in order.
Because I think it's very controversial, but I think I have my top 5.
Me, probably, personally.
I don't know if I like it that much, but okay.
Do Me.
Type shit. Why though?
I don't know.
Why? Pause.
That's probably my favourite.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
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 I don't think it's my favorite, but I think therefore, like, if you're gonna think P Square, it's therefore up there. Therefore, one of the first songs, like, as a Zim kid, I'm like, yeah, I know.
Let me check my playlist real quick. One sec.
Chop My Money has to be first, I think, in my opinion.
Nah, see me, I don't like things that like.
No, I know, like, in terms of a song, I wouldn't put it in my like top 5, but like just the like how well it is. This better be good.
You know, easy.
I've never heard that one in my life.
Oh yeah, we know this one. You definitely heard this one. You remember this one?
Oh, I don't know how.
Bro,
nah, that's what, bro.
African Party is that song in the background. You know it was good.
You know, easy.
So I asked you your top 5. You didn't say that, so
bro, because there's so many.
Nah, I don't think that.
All I know is that Collabo is always my number 1.
Yeah.
Collabo is not top 5.
So
bro.
good.
No One Like You.
You see, No One Like You, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
You see,
bro.
If I don't play that song at my wedding,
That's the wedding
that
song.
one,
wedding
and
song.
that one, and Beautiful on You. Beautiful on You. I don't know how you say it. I think those are my top. That Chop My Money, Beautiful on You, No One Like You, Beautiful on You. That's our top 3. And then Temptation, and Busybody. I think that's my top 5. Bro, I don't know what crack they took to make No One Like You, but bro, that's like that song makes me want to be in love. Like that song is like not even want to be in love. It's like you want to be with your babes 24/7. Bro, it's too cold, bro.
Oh yeah. This is a banger too. This one's a
Bro,
banger too.
Especially that last bit of Beautiful Onye, he's putting his soul into that one. I don't know whatever babes he was with at that
definitely
time.
had someone in mind.
Bro.
He's probably thinking about his brother's thing.
Oh yeah, the beef
what, they
between
cheated?
them.
Oh yeah.
That whole
What was the
vocal
beef?
thing.
What
I
happened?
don't even know. I just know that one of
Something
them
was said.
fucked the other one's
Mm-hmm.
wife or something, and then now
Wife?
it's like, yeah, or girl, I don't know.
Was that the first one or the second one?
Oh yeah, because there's been two in it.
I know one
Oh.
involves like the older brother, the manager.
I don't even know. I don't know.
Nah, they didn't come back together.
I think didn't they come back?
I swear they did, yeah.
In 2024, but then
They split again.
yeah.
Oh damn,
So not even that far away. So.
niggers, man.
Literally.
Can you swear on this?
Yeah. But nah, do you think you could do business with your family member? I don't think I could.
You definitely could.
It would just be a thing where it'd be like, I just rather not.
It depends. Are you the employer or your business partners?
But like,
Because
say it's a P-square situation, they're brothers. They're even twins, but let's say they're brothers.
You have to set something beforehand. I can't lie to you.
Say like what?
I don't even know.
But then your brother would just be like, bro, you don't trust me? We're family, you don't trust me?
You have to put it on paper on contracts.
What, like 50-50?
Like I don't know. Like F2 freestylers.
What?
Like if you split up, the company's still
Runs.
there. It's still there, no matter what. Our relationship doesn't affect that.
Okay, first.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
But with P Square, it's kind of hard because they're like a dynamic duo.
Nah, literally.
So
Peter and Paul. Like, what
literally.
type? Like, from birth, they must have been like, we have to be destined for greatness, bro. Imagine it's Peter and Paul. P Square.
Oh, they're twins.
Nah, bro. Their parents cooked with that still. They cook. But nah.
No, too many families that have talented siblings.
But I got
Maybe
a question.
it's a.
I got a question, yeah. I remember having this mad debate with one of my boys, and then something happened to him in real life that proved what I said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we was talking about transgender people, innit?
Yeah.
So I said, nah, let me just give a scenario. So imagine you see someone that's transgender, yeah, but you don't know, and you think that person is good looking.
Yeah.
If you later on find out, is that person now ugly, or do you still stand on what you said?
You have to stand on what you said.
That's what I said.
They might not be maybe, let's say, sexually attractive to you if you find out. I don't know. Maybe it depends on the person, innit? But you still have to stand on what you said.
Yeah.
Because you weren't basing it on their personality or how or
Yes,
what they are.
or
You're just basing it
physical
on
looks.
what you could look like. You can't. But let's do scenarios now. Would you rather a girl that's like when she's drunk, she's mad, like sloppy, like she starts fights, arguments, stuff like that, and you're always having to like defend. You always have to defend her. Like in clubs, she's pushing girls or
Is it only girls?
anyone. Like she's just crazy when she's drunk.
Uh-huh.
Or would you rather a girl that like she's always out, like her friendship group are like those girls what like hot girl summer, always chopping life, and they don't like you that much. They want it.
Oh.
None of them.
You have to pick, bro. You have to pick. Which one are you biting the bullet on?
None of them. Probably the first one. I don't even go
Lovely.
clubbing like that. So if they do go out and do that, they have to defend themselves, because I'm not gonna be there.
What were you?
Probably the drunk girl one, I can't lie.
But yeah, probably I can't lie. Imagine your friends all just chatting shit about you. Her friends are chatting shit about you. They all say come outside, hot girl summer. You can't handle that, bro.
But it's the influence that you can't
That's
handle.
what I'm saying. You can't handle that. Whereas your girl being
depends.
drunk, you can drink, give her water outside. You can take it a whole minute.
But you know what's funny? Yeah, the one when their friends like, the second one, yeah, when their friends are like that, more time. If there was to be a situation where you was alone with a certain friend,
What they'll put on you
yeah,
Oh yeah, true.
potentially. Now I have heard of that happening. Sometimes it's jealousy.
yeah.
But anyways, next one. This one is interesting. I like your answers on this one. Yeah. Say like you went to your boy's yard, but he wasn't there. His girl was, and then you went in. She was like, and then she was like, "Oh, where's my man?" And she's like, "Oh, he just went shops. He'll be back." Would you wait with her, or would you go back to your car?
I can't. I'll go shops. I'll go try look for him. Go shops.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't stay with a girl? No. I'm telling you, in this, I don't care. This scenario, it's either you go in the car or you chill with her. So are you chilling with her or are you going back in the car to wait for her?
It depends. It's an Xbox. If there's an Xbox in the room, I'll just hop on the Xbox. And...
It kind of depends on like who she is.
Yeah.
Or like what the relationship is like.
Or is it like, could we be classed as friends or do we hang out? Have we been out? Do we know each other like that?
Obviously you're cool because it's your boy's
girl.
Yeah. But you weren't friends beforehand. Your relationship to her is your boy's girl.
Yeah, but have we talked and can we joke together?
Yeah.
Like if she has a birthday, would I say happy birthday to her?
But I think you would even if you weren't friends, no?
Nah.
You wouldn't say happy birthday if you weren't friends?
Some people in relationships where you don't even talk to the girl at all.
True.
Nah, because the answers were like, some people were like, nah, I'll just go chill in the car. But then the response to that is like, what? You don't trust yourself around my girl, or you don't trust you?
And that feels weird.
Because flipping, I could just be chilling here. She could come put it on me, and then lie to him.
Yeah.
Or like
that's what the guy's response was like. Because I saw it on TikTok. The guy's response was like, nah, I just don't want it to be a thing where it can never, no matter what,
it won't be questioned.
It won't be questioned. Like I have my solid defense, like regardless of whatever. But yeah, I think I'll probably just chill.
Yeah,
because I know myself, innit. I just like like you said, if he was in his room, I just go play Xbox, or I just chill on the sofa. Yeah. But yeah.
What worse, be in the kitchen and eat food?
See, look at you. Eat food all the time.
And it depends on your boy as well. Like
yeah, some man you just know, like when they have a girl, it's not, you can't even say like, you can't even say hi to them.
No, not like that. I mean like say like there's some man where they get a girl and then it's whatever the girl says, fuck the boys.
Yeah.
And then there's some man where it's like, that's your guy. If you tell him this happened, he's gonna believe you no matter what.
Yeah.
But I don't know. In those situations, if your girl comes to you and says, "Yo, you trying to put it on me," or who are you gonna believe in?
You have to whip out the phone and start recording.
Yeah, but she is gonna do that though. I would say in this scenario, your girl has came to you and said, "Yo, he tried to put it on me," and your boy is saying, "Brother, I didn't," and she's saying, "Why would I lie?"
You're cooked.
So who do you break up with? Your boy or your girl?
It depends. If I know the guy, like his heart, his head. If I know him like that,
yo, is that not both? If I know his head, I know his head.
No, I meant like his thought process.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Actually.
If you know his thought process,
there's some niggas that you know that
he can never.
If he had a chance, he would.
Oh yeah. There's certain people that you'll be like, alright.
And then there's some people where it's like they just wouldn't.
Yeah, I hear it. Okay, I got one more. What would you do if your fiance tried to play a prank on you, where it was her and your boy, and they were like, the prank was that they were in bed together, and she's in his boxers and she's in like her bra and pant.
I can't like the prank ain't taking too far. On my wedding day. What the true
it's not your wedding day.
On my matrimonial bed.
It's not your wedding day. Though. It's like you went shops or something, or like you came out from work. Then the prank is like they're in bed, they're making noise and everything. You just walk in and see that, and then you're leaving, and they're like saying, "No, it's a prank, it's a prank."
That's not, bro. You seen each other in underwear. That's
too far. I can't lie. The house is burning down.
No,
I'm burning everyone, bro. Even myself. I need to go. I can't live with that type. What?
I said even myself.
But where can I go? I can't leave the house.
You can.
The shade.
Imagine,
Alright, cool. Let's say you kill both of them. You're still gonna feel like people know.
Literally, you have to go with them.
I'm lucky though. My girl would never do that.
What? Nah, but I remember. I think the guy. Some people were like, "Nah, it's just a prank. It's not that deep." But like, what would you do? So like, say that happened, yeah, and then like me and Marvin, so I just like, bro, it's not even that deep. Like, it's just a prank.
I can't let the get back would be tremendous.
But you know what I was thinking? Where did this idea come from?
Say it was her idea.
Either way, yeah. Because if I was to bro, not that I'll do that, but if I was to do that, there's like, it's like there's a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not gonna do that prank with someone that you don't find attractive.
Yeah,
True, you wouldn't risk it like that.
And like imagine it. Oh,
it's not even a prank no more. When we walk in and actually lips in.
Imagine, that's mad. Imagine if I was to do that prank. Yeah, like cool. Me and the girl in bed underwear. I'm a man. I'm gonna get hard. And then whatever.
Oh, he's got layers to it. Nah,
Yo.
I see.
And whatever happens, what if my boy doesn't turn up?
Nah, but
this is
no,
there.
no,
Under the blankets.
No, but imagine that's even worse. Imagine
Imagine
if like you walk in and the guy is hot. Your best friend's hot.
Then I don't know. It's
Bro.
not right. It wasn't a prank.
It wasn't a prank. That was.
You know what that's like. Remember, like as a kid, like say you would go to like I don't know, or maybe you'd be in school or something, or you just be around people, or like a house party, and then there'll be girls that'll be like, oh, let's play house. You're playing house to maybe get a kiss. Or maybe it be something. So that prank, you're only doing it to make.
There's an exterior motive.
Yeah.
There's a.
Oh, so like they're using the prank as a cover for the actual.
It's
like maybe your girl's being innocent. Let's say maybe she's being innocent, but the boy, he's probably thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's like one of them things. It's like, have you ever seen that sticker where it's like I'm joking, but if you're down, I'm down.
Literally.
It's like testing the waters.
Yeah.
I'm playing in it, but like if you say yeah, I'm not playing no more. Nah, literally.
Dog.
Bro, I think I'd have to kill myself still. Nah, I wouldn't kill myself.
Because deep at Zoe, what if it wasn't a prank? It just became a prank.
Oh, the prank.
If they keep a prank as soon as you walk in, it's dog.
I can't let it.
No, okay, no. It was a prank. They had a camera set off. So it was a prank, but
they probably started before the camera was set up. The camera's not under the covers.
They're practicing. Yo. You look like you're actually imagining you like you're going through it.
Huh?
You look like you put yourself in the seat.
Because this is a scenario that I hope never finds me.
Oh, 100%.
They're half naked together, bro. Like what the fuck? And then
it's
gonna have to look real. It's gonna have to look real. So they're probably touching each other.
100%.
Nah, you can't.
If you have to drop out one, who you dropping out? You can't drop out both. Who you dropping out?
What do you mean?
So like you have to cut one person out of your life. Say you
one of the two.
Out of one of the two. You can't pick both. Who's worse in that scenario?
Probably my boy. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Flipping. As a man, you're always gonna be like, oh yeah, you know what I just did with Thingy's girl.
True.
Oh, 100%.
True. Like if you get an argument, but guess what happened with your girl? Because
if you have an argument, bro, I saw you go naked, bro. Don't chat to me. That's
respect yourself.
Oh, I think nah.
But if it's the girl that like.
More times she won't really weaponize it like that.
Yeah.
Nah, she.
More times she'll feel bad.
Girls
It depends the type of girl.
True. She could weaponize it.
But I think it'd be worse for your boy.
No, because the guy will say it in a room full of 20 people.
Yeah, you wasn't dirty Mac. You dirty Mac differently.
Or not even if you fall out, just say it. Anyways, it could be like someone that's not.
Oh, and there was a prank. I'm saying as a joke.
It's just a joke, bro. It's just a joke, bro.
And then imagine me and your boys. Yeah. Shit, I'm getting confused. Yeah, me and your boys. Yeah, and I'm boys with him, and I've done the prank with your girl. You've walked in, blah blah, and then I go tell him, and then he's like, "What? Why didn't you just? Did you get a number?"
Bro, he's saying, "Bro, I want a prank too."
Yeah, let me join in next time. Let me join in next time, and then he's like, "I don't want no loyalties.
Literally,
I could just do it."
This word is bad, man.
Literally. For
bad,
that
bro.
to even slide, you have to be like a YouTuber or something. Like I can eat.
No, it can't, bro. That can't slide in no scenario. But speaking about YouTube, bro, I think there's a lot of people these days that are like celebrities, but I don't really know. Like I feel like when we were younger, like celebrity was actually like a thing. Like the word celebrity meant something. Now, like if you watch like what's that? The jungle one. I'm a celebrity, get me out. It's like who the hell are these people?
You don't know a couple.
Celebrity, I don't know, X Factor, who the hell are these people? Celebrity, da. I'm like, even that one, what's the one where they're locked up?
Which one? Oh, Big Brother.
Bro, Big Brother's meant to be celebrities. I don't know half
Is
of
it?
them. Literally, no. The
the
celebrity
celebrity
Big
one.
Brother. I don't know
Love
half of them.
Island.
Love Island, bro. It's like now you come out of Love Island, and you're a celebrity. Do you think like celebrities dying out? Like,
I feel
or
like it's
even,
getting watered down.
or even
Yes
like
and no.
as a rapper, innit? Like a lot of being a rapper is celebrity and fame. Like when would you yourself say, "Oh, I'm a celebrity" or something like that? Because even
Oh,
10K on Instagram, bro. Some people can think you're now you're an influencer, you're a celebrity, bro. It's like I don't know.
You know what I used to think? Like, I still be thinking that sometimes now. It's like, what if I never get to actually blow?
Yeah.
No homo. Yeah.
That had to be said.
Because
Yeah, you caught yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't even clock that.
Because it's getting too saturated. But the thing is, it's like, how do I explain? So like, obviously before, like years ago, it would be like, alright, cool, I'm a Justin Bieber fan. That's die hard.
Yeah.
Now it's like I could be a Justin Bieber fan, I can be a Diddy fan, I can be a, like, you know what I mean? I could be
who
of
fan?
a few.
I don't.
I could be a fan of a few people, and
What,
they're still gonna get paid.
what made you go with that with this?
I don't know, just
You a Diddy fan?
nah.
Oh, is the baby oil in that bag?
Yo.
He's even checking.
Nah. Oh yeah, it is, you know.
Eek.
Nah, I'm joking. Some more.
But nah, literally, that's the thing. And the thing is, there is too many, not one hit wonders per se, but there is too many people that, I mean, not too many, because I guess it can never be a bad thing, but there's just various levels of celebrity now because of the internet. Like, you can be a celebrity in your city, although I guess it was the same back then, but I feel like now there's more of those like C-list celebrities or like city celebrities, UK celebrities. Well, I don't know. I guess that's
So
a good
even
thing.
though
Or
it's
bad
getting
thing.
saturated, the thing is still like the whole like industry type thing is still expanding. It's never gonna be too much.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point. You know, I never thought about that. Like, yeah, you're right. It is expanding. So now although there's more people, there's still those that now that means there's more levels for you to climb. So I guess it's a good thing as well as maybe a bad thing. But what's like, I don't know, how long have you been making music for? Like, would you say like proper? So have you been? What's the industry like? I don't know, what's the music industry like? And money, because me obviously from New, I don't know that many money artists. Maybe like obviously the ones that are blown, but low key ones I only know a couple. So what's it like in money? Is there better artists or is it?
There's a lot of people making music.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's a few artists.
Yeah.
Not a few. Like
There's obviously there's good better like any other city, but it's like,
yeah.
is there like, I feel like, is there much potential if you're like in money to like blow into something bigger?
Yeah. Especially right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like for how big Liverpool and Man U are, I don't know. I feel like there's so much talent. I feel like there's so much talent not being shown. Like, I don't know.
I feel like it's
what
like
is it,
the world you're in.
Maybe.
Like.
But what are the platforms for money for people to blow? Like what? Like I feel like London, you got so many.
Yeah, you got
different
everything
channels.
really.
In money, there's just really my guy Jacob, shot by Jacob, which is where I did that freestyle on.
Yeah.
And then there's loads of like drill pages.
Yeah, I
So
think
it's
that's what I was
really-
trying to say. I was
Yeah.
trying to say what's the pathway? What's the if I want I want to focus on money. What's the page I go to?
Pigeon Boy
Mm-hmm.
or Manchester News, Manchester Drill News.
Those are like the places to
Yeah.
look in. But yeah,
Something like that. I think.
Is it? Do you reckon each city has their own distinctive style?
nah, I don't think
Like,
so.
you reckon?
I think maybe they used to, but
Nah, they do.
Is it?
nah, I don't think.
Because like America, you can't compare
Yeah,
ATL music.
ATL to Chicago.
Like everyone's got their
to-
own different thing. But like
Yeah.
when I think of the UK, does everyone have their own
Yeah.
whips and quips?
Because
Nah, I don't
in
think
money
so.
right now, it's like Detroit beats.
Yeah,
Is
I've
it?
heard a couple of Detroit beats.
Really, before it was like drill, but like the drill was different. It was like, I don't know, the drill was just special compared to any other city.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, maybe I think maybe some of the flows, well, it was different. But I don't know. I don't know if there's a distinct. I don't think in the UK there is a distinctive style like that. Maybe I'm bugging though.
It just depends on the worlds as well, cause like there's like the drill world or like more of the street world, and then there's like the TikTok world, and then there's like the mainstream world.
True.
Gospel and all that. Who's blowing up my phone?
What's the thing at Manny then? What's the like? I guess everywhere has drill in it, but what's like, I don't know, secondary to kind of drill, or like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What am I trying to say? What's the like the wave? What am I trying to say?
Really, it's just like drill. But with drill, I'm also like, it's also real
Rap.
rap.
Yeah.
Everything to do with the streets.
Yeah.
And then right now probably like Afro beats or like D-Dot. Stuff like that. Probably. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, do you man go clubbing?
Only sometimes if there's
Here and there.
or something.
Well, yeah, I don't even go like that. What clubs do you man go?
It depends. If there's an event, like we're going to one this weekend at Avon.
I've been there.
What have you?
Flipping out. It was my boy performed there, innit? The day Young Bane came with that fight. Mad. It was mad.
So wait, so like describe it. Like, yeah, what happened? So what happened to the? He threw something at him and then he threw the bottle.
It was too quick. It was so quick. Yeah, he threw the bottle, and then people ended up going out.
Yeah.
And then like people trying to come back in with like knives and guns and shit. And then there was like another. There was a knife fight outside. The people that Young Bane was beefing with, ended up they started beefing themselves and pulling knives on each other.
Yeah.
It was mad.
Can you imagine? You go club, you just get bored.
Finally, you have to crush out.
And then more shit happened after. And then I remember being at the back, like behind the building, and the police came.
Yeah.
And then they ended up arresting a homeless guy that was in the club. Yeah. They were like, why are you lying saying that there's weapons here and people are fighting? Like nothing's going on. They're just trying to have a party. I was just watching like,
nah.
The thing is, he's not lying. You're making him feel like he's crazy. He's
Literally.
Oh no, imagine you've just seen a madness and the police come and arrest you.
It was mad.
Dog.
Chop life, man.
Literally.
One more chop life.
I guess he won't be homeless now.
Nah, you're dark, man.
No, but
Yo, it was a am I the arsehole? Yeah, I was gonna ask. It's kind of like some of the scenarios we were doing earlier, but this one's I think it's more funny. Yeah. Alright. Am I the arsehole for asking my girlfriend to tone down her makeup when she's around my mum? Obviously, I feel like being Nigerian, your parents are they quite strict on stuff like that when it comes to like relationships with girls, or you not really talk to them.
Not really. I don't know.
Alright, cool. I'm a 22 male. My girlfriend is 22. She loves makeup, full beat, lashes, slick edges, the wigs. I love how she looks, but my mom is very traditional and low key judgy. The first time I brought my girl around, my mom made a sly comment like she looks ready for a music video. Since then, I've asked my girl if she can go more natural when she's around my family just to avoid drama. She wasn't having it. Said I was trying to police her style and I should back her instead of and try to make her look palatable for my mum. Now she don't even come to family events no more. I get where she's coming from, but I want a piece. My brethren are split. Some of them I said I should have stuck to my mum. Some of them said my girl's just doing too much.
I would never get with a girl like that.
Is it?
See me, yeah. I like that respect. Like, I'm the type of person to like, I could be doing whatever, but I see an auntie. You know what I mean?
You fix up.
Yeah.
We'll fix up. Like, I'm not gonna go meet my girl's parents and then like
Come on the tech.
out. Like, I'm cool. I might look it, but nah, I'm a good boy. You know what I mean?
You have to. Yeah, the way you present.
Like, even like so. The girl not wanting to change up, bro. That should be an automatic. Like, you know what I mean?
True. It makes it harder for the relationship as well. For like a future in it.
What, she didn't
Because
want to?
she wants the guy to defend her from Her mum? His mum?
Yeah.
But then what 22-year-old boy? Is he living with his parents? Or they're not mentioned?
Nah, let's say he's not. But even if he is, it's like...
I can hear it if it was your wife, then you might have that conversation with your parents.
And what does she mean defend?
Like,
Should have said...
like step in, like, oh, mum, stop.
That's like what? Like you're replaceable.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh.
What do you mean defend? What?
Nah, I hear it though. Alright, calm. So then, in that, then it kind of goes like where. So like when you have your family, yeah. Where do you rank it? Is it wife, kids? Where do you rank wife, kids, mom? So like, who's
It
first?
depends.
What,
If
depends on what?
you're a parent, if you're a parent of a kid,
No, I'm saying
kid
you-
is number one.
I'm saying, when you've got kids, say in like 10 years time, you've got your kids. Where are you ranking your priority? Like not your priorities, but like, I don't know. Is
Well,
it
like-
kids, wife? Who's more important in a sense?
Kids, wife, family.
Kids, wife, mom.
Probably have to be I think it has to be the same.
Yeah.
You know why? Yeah. Flipping. Like. Sounds mad, yeah, but parents can die. Like,
Yeah, no,
It's
I
their
hear
time
it,
to
I hear
die,
it, I hear it, innit?
and then
They've kind of, in a mad way as well, they've kind of done their job.
they've lived
Yeah,
their life.
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
They've done their
it's
job,
cool.
innit?
And then the next person after that is gonna be like your wife, and then it'll be your kids. So
Yeah.
you need to like your kids need to be like top priority because they've still got a long life to
Mm-hmm.
live.
Do you want to get? What do you want to get married? Like, is it? Are you? Would you say like you're traditional or not?
What do you mean by that?
Like, I feel like out of all the African countries, I know it's just like Nigerians are quite traditional. Like they want certain things, and like I don't know. Like, is it a thing? Also, a thing where I feel like younger people also don't want to get married. So I feel like, is it a thing where you want to get married or you don't care?
I don't care.
You
Do you
don't
know
care?
why? Yeah, because I don't see myself having a wedding and inviting family. Like,
That's the thing. Like when I was deep in, like if I was to have a wedding,
who am I shouting?
I don't know. Who
That
I'm
is
shouting.
true.
You know what I mean?
Like I'll probably shout like my inner family, a couple of brethren. After that, I'm cooked. Like
And then I don't know what to do. So I just want to do like
Literally.
Romeo and Juliet thing, like
True.
just quick and low or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Just call it a
Honeymoon.
day.
nah, literally. But then it's like I don't know. I feel like when we were younger, weddings were such a big deal. Now I'm growing up. I'm like,
Maybe it's not being pushed as much because before it's like, oh, go to school, go uni, get married, get a job.
job before marriage, but
Oh yeah, job before that. But then now it's kind of like,
you can kind of do whatever you
like,
want.
yeah,
in
live your life
like,
in it.
even like older people. I saw this TikTok and we're like, the amount of like co-workers I've had where they're like, don't get married,
It's a bad investment.
stuff like that. It's like, oh, don't get married, like you're trapping yourself. It's just like, damn, is marriage not the thing no more?
And like the way the world is going, it's like, bro, maybe 10 years from now, marriage would be like extinct.
Literally, like people, even like the generation above us, they're like a lot of them are like 30, late 30s, not married.
True.
And it's just like they're just out living life, or maybe it hasn't worked out, or I don't know. But like,
And I have not seen anyone that's been successful like with a marriage.
have I?
I don't mean like the marriage being successful. I mean like
Well, like they've grown
Like,
after being married, like in career wise, or like
yeah, really. Like
Yeah.
I've not seen someone that's like
No, but I
that's
think
been their focus and they've been successful.
no, but I feel like that's also a thing where that's also a thing where like the generation before us and our generation are thinking like you have to have everything. Like the amount of excuses you hear, like oh girls always saying, oh niggas always like, oh you gotta have, I need to get my P's up before I can be with you. I feel like it doesn't have to be like that. You can build up your stuff with your girl if you.
true.
But it just that just must mean that you don't think the girl's the right type for that, which I think is a wrong thing, because if you're with the right girl, you can both build up your bread together. And I think that people think like, oh, it has to be my career first. I have to build up money, then I can focus on love. I think you can do both at the same time. It's like just with the wrong person. Then if you don't think you can do that,
But like marriage, like I don't know. Like see my grandma, yeah, she be calling me all the time, saying like, oh, get married, blah blah blah. Like 'cause I still live at home. And she be like, get married, move out, move. Like I'm thinking, yo, do you expect me to get married and then move out with my wife? Yeah, and I've not experienced anything.
Bro, that's the thing. Like when you're younger,
It's not my goal.
bro. When you're younger, you're thinking 25, man's married. Now I'm like 20. I'm like, bro,
You're pushing.
how the hell
Literally.
would people with 25 get married? I'm like, bro, I don't even know what. I'm even in uni. I'm even thinking I don't know what I need to do in my life. And people are getting married. Like,
I'm telling you, it's that order. People were so held up on that order, on that, doing this, that.
Like when she be saying it, I'm like, yo, I'm not even successful yet. I'm trying to chase something. I'm not even successful yet. And you're telling me,
bro, I haven't even lived life yet.
you know what I mean?
Like, at least let me
Travel the world.
go on a couple of holidays. At least let me get a proper, maybe a job, or like let me be successful in my career first. But I don't know. It's just I feel like that. Yeah, that's the way the previous generations were. Like 2, 3 before us, it was like get your job, married, kids, like that, quick. So yeah.
And that's how you end up not successful.
But I feel like it's weird as well because I bet we all know people like our age or younger that have got kids as well. So I feel like people having kids younger and then there's a gap and then they're either not having kids or not getting married or whatever. It's like it's I don't know. It's weird.
Maybe like people see marriage as a massive step compared to kids.
Nah, I don't know. You know, cause bro, like I even know a couple of girls that are my age. Yeah. Even on their second, third kid, I'm thinking you're 20 on your second, third kid is like crazy.
Still like.
I might not even be married either.
People like they just hit 18, they've already got kids.
It's like
Kids like multiple.
Is it?
Mad.
Oh, I don't even know if I'm gonna have a kid at 25 at this point. Like, cause I'm even thinking I need to have my job, graduate.
I used to think that I don't want a kid until like maybe my 30s. But seeing the way like there's bare guys I know, it sounds mad, but there's guys I know that are just dropping kids off and then just disappearing, just making it look easy. So it's like, I might as well.
True.
Not that I'll like just not be around, but like, it kind of looks easy now.
I hear it though. Yeah, I think that's also another thing. Another thing is like, in some weird reason, it's becoming appealing to have kids, but then it's like you haven't even lived life enough to you yourself. I feel like a lot of people also, or especially our gen, also like not mature in a sense. Like I don't think people are maturing as quick maybe as they were before as well. So you're having kids young, but you yourself, you're not even mature enough to even like, can you raise one?
True.
Like a lot of these people that they're getting helped by their parents and stuff.
You see that, and it's like they're not mature. I know that I am more mature than that person, and they're doing okay.
And then you're like, oh, I can probably do it a little bit better.
And then people like, because people used to like say like shit like it's expensive, it's stressful, blah blah. And I'm seeing people and I'm like,
bro,
they're doing it
I
somehow.
don't think so.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm telling you, I don't know how. They've either got a good family around them or they just make it easy because having kids is long, bro. Now, I've got a sister who's like 6, so like she was born when I was like 40, bro. It's wahala. It's nursery fees. Have you seen nursery fees?
I thought it was free.
Pay for nursery.
Bro, nursery
My primary
fees are expensive.
I swear you don't have to go nursery anyways. Well, I swear like primary schools have nurseries.
Yeah,
but that's from
3 to 4.
Nah, it's not even free. I think it's. How old is my sister? She's 6, and she's in reception. I think it's from like 5 or 4. But like from like, say if you're working from like 1 to 3, where you gonna be putting your kid? Nursery, and you gotta pay for that. You get a certain amount 3 hours, but after that you gotta pay for it.
Oh yeah,
and
true.
it's
A lot of them
expensive
have
as hell,
half days.
bro. Literally, that's why you see some parents or they only put their kid like maybe twice a week on a half day, because maybe that's what their 3 hours can do. After that, nursery's expensive.
What about childminders? Because that's what my little sister used
That's
to
the
do.
thing. Would you trust a random person with your kid?
At the time, the one.
I feel like when you're younger, like I feel like back in the days it was
like,
calm.
Yeah.
But now I feel
There's
like
a lot of crazy people out there.
people are tapped.
My mom knew the woman. Like they have each other's number. They talk like here and there. So they've known each other for quite a while. And she like got vouched because she's like the school childminder. She's been doing it for like 10 years or something. So she felt like okay to give my sister away for like so and so hours.
Yeah.
But like now, when you see the stories coming out,
It's mad.
it's
Man,
mad.
literally, it's like
I feel like you never know who you're walking around.
bro.
Like, when you walk outside,
You see, that's my favorite quote. People are scary, bro. People are weird. People are so weird, in the sense that yeah, there's obviously good people, but you never truly know what a person thinking. Like, you could be sitting right next to me right now and thinking, watching this guy go to sleep, I'm gonna kill him, and I won't know that.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, imagine how many like people that you walk past and they've just come back from committing atrocities.
Atrocities,
Like,
bro.
what have you heard of Heaton Park?
Yeah.
Some big ass party should go there. Yeah, like when I go there, I just be thinking like, cause you see old men walking around, and then like a lot of the times there's like fun fairs or just loads of things for loads of kids
I'd be
to
thinking
there.
that too. Like sometimes I'm like at night or something. If I, God, obviously I would never do it. If I just kidnap someone right now, who's gonna know?
There's nothing stopping you. Yeah.
Literally,
bro.
like
So when I see like old men just walking around in a place where there's just loads of kids, I'm thinking,
what could be going on here?
like it happens. You see the statistics.
Literally, it happens.
So
It's either one
this
of
could
them,
be the
he's
guy.
either guilty or not.
Literally, and you don't know. Like, that's the thing. You could even you go shop. You're like, yo, keep your kids in the car for 2 minutes. You think this calm? Hey, how many times have our moms been shopping and said, yo, stay in the car. I'm gonna be 2 minutes. That be the day. One day your kids go and you come back. Yo,
Oh my
You'll
days.
never try it again.
You want the chance to try again. That kid. You learn your lesson that day.
You gonna learn today.
by force. You have to
Literally.
If you don't hear, you feel.
Jesus. Imagine coming back and your kid's gone. Oh my God.
Nah.
A weird feeling. Like the kids just you just like.
I don't know what I do, you
to
know.
close your eye, open your eye. And
Literally, you then looking under the chair. You thinking, no way my kid has just left the score.
You're looking underneath the car saying, maybe I'm behind the seat.
Literally.
Oh
Let me turn
my
around.
God.
Maybe I'm just
maybe
I left them in the
kid
shop.
walked home. Maybe the kid walked home.
You get home, there's no kid.
Bro.
Oh, maybe went to his bro. Oh my God. That must be so mad. That's there's so many feelings you don't want to experience.
Literally.
Like, in life. Like,
You know what I always think? Like, you could be walking past someone. How many people have looked at you and think, let me go stab that guy or let me go shoot that guy?
True.
But something has stopped them. Like, someone could have been on the way, like, to do it. And it could have been multiple, like, you walk through town, multiple people might have thought that.
Definitely, bro.
But something stopped them.
oh my God. I've never thought about that before. Now I'm going to be thinking that. Now I'm going to walk down the street and think, no, I do that sometimes at night. I'll be looking around, I'm like, I can't like, when I came back from gym the other night, it was at 3 a.m. Some guy was walking across the street. I was thinking, let me get in this house quick, because who knows what he's thinking. He might run up in the house like, what am I gonna, bro? People are scary and
people
weird in
watch
this
you.
world, bro.
The same way you might.
Oh, I love watching people.
Yo.
The same way you love watching people. You might
Someone
look
could be
outside.
watching me.
You might look
literally.
outside and know that, alright, cool. This guy walks past every
They
like day.
Oh, that document
3
the
to
time.
5.
Well,
They know
someone's
the
doing that
location.
about you, but you don't. You
You're
think.
so in your world.
Bro,
No, you're not noticing
me, yeah,
anyone.
I think that I'm like.
Untouchable.
Like I know that. Alright, cool. I know everything that's happening around me. You know what I mean? I think I'm aware. Yeah.
You're never
But
aware.
you're
bro.
never aware. Like there could be.
Literally.
Bro, I remember the thing that made me clock that I'm not aware of shit. Yeah, it was one time like 2023. I was walking past the Central Library in town, innit? There was like something going on where like Rishi Sunak came, so there was like police everywhere. It was mad. There was SWAT everywhere, yeah, to keep him safe.
Yeah.
And then I've walked past a few times, and then I end up noticing that there's guys with snipers on top of the library. I'm like, how did I not notice that? How the hell did I not notice that? And then I even seen videos of it on TikTok. I'm like, bro, how they could have been watching me getting prepared to shoot me, and I didn't notice.
Literally. Well, do you reckon you could actually figure out if someone was following you?
That's
Like a stranger, like document everything like an FBI agent.
I don't think you could, you know. Bro, I don't think you could. Cause think about it. Like, bro, I'll be real. You're oblivious as hell, bro. Like the amount of times I've seen you or ran up on you and you don't know what's going
No, because
on.
I'm very trusted. I trust the world that nothing should happen.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
I hope for the best.
That's naive.
You know,
bro.
like a gazelle in like the desert.
Literally.
Yo, just get ran up on. Nah.
Bro, you get nyammed. This world is cold, bro. Don't trust nobody. Only trust God. Amen. But nah, literally, it's like
I know it. I notice a lot of things, yeah, but I still know that there's things that I don't notice. Even I notice.
But even the thing that you might be noticing, you might even have it wrong.
Yeah.
True.
Like you might think, oh, this is a calm thing. 2 seconds later, someone that you thought was calm is this or whatever. It's like you never truly know what is actually going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then even one thing I like thinking about as well is like, have you ever thought about who am I? Like, you know, like to me, I have this view of you, or like, I guess every person has a different view of you. Like to me, I've got this view of you. To your mom, you're this. Maybe even to your dad, you're this. Or like, if you've got siblings, you're this. It's like, have you ever thought about who actually am I? And that's
yeah, like what people think.
like who.
I always wonder that, because I always hear like there'll be people from like high school that like meet up again.
Yeah.
And
Someone will be like, oh, this guy was mad talkative. Another person's like, what? I never heard him talking in my life.
Literally.
Yeah. And people just tell me like rumors that they heard about me, blah blah. I'm like, what?
And you're like
Someone told me
thinking-
that they thought I had a kid. I'm like,
What? Literally. It's like I've never been near a woman. What? But yeah, it's like it's so interesting
I
how
always wonder, but it's mad, yeah, because it's like everyone has a different opinion. Like some people might think, oh, he's a beg. Some people might think, oh, he's nonchalant.
like what's the root like
what is actual?
what is the real you? Like, do you even know the real you? Like, do you think you know like the real you?
I mean, only you can know the real you.
I don't think you can. You know.
You reckon?
I don't think I know the real me, or you know the real you, or you know the real you. Because to every person, not even to themselves, but to every person, you portray a different thing, whether you know it or not.
True.
Yeah.
So then, obviously, if you're portraying so many different things, what's the actual real thing? Like, the real thing might change every day.
But the real thing might just be the default. Like,
But what is the default?
True.
like your default might be like, so like you might your like comfort zone might be being around him. So the way you act around him, that might be your default.
True.
I guess.
Like who like the people that you want in your life,
Yeah, but
you want to be around, the way you act around them, that's probably your default.
But the way you act to your mum, who would you say you're probably closer to, and then to your bedroom, like you're one of your closest friends, you're closer to him. It's two different things.
But
So which one is
you're
the
not always
default
gonna be around
you?
your mum.
Yeah, but my parents don't know me. Like, there's certain things my parents will never know compared to stuff my brethren will know. So then, what's the real you?
Your brethren, the way your brethren.
But my brethren they don't even know my mom. So it's like, what's the real me? They don't know key things about me. Like, I thought about this the other day. If I died, my friends would not. How would you tell my mom?
Cool.
Literally.
That's mad.
It'd be
That's
cool.
mad.
I don't even know how to start that one.
Or you like deep it if you died, but like with your mum, like you died. Like,
Bro, that's what I thought. I thought
Your
like
mum
if I
wouldn't
die in Newcastle, who's gonna tell my other friends?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, the world is so big but so small, and that's not a pause.
That
The
just
world
felt
is
like
so
saying
big
it.
but so small.
Just felt like saying it.
Yeah.
But anyways, but shit, man. Like, mental health check, guys. How's life, man? Is everyone happy?
Same old.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good, man. So let's go back to music. Are we expecting anything soon?
Maybe like.
What was the
like
last thing you dropped? The
that freestyle?
freestyle.
Is it? Oh, I got a question. Do you think being an independent artist is more beneficial than being signed to a label?
Yeah.
Like, let's say you get to the place you want to be.
Everyone has their own path. Like, I don't know. Like,
Would you prefer to be signed to a label?
Like, yeah. If someone came to you right now and said, "We've got this for you," say it's like I don't know, 60-40 or something, or you can stay indie and then you own everything. You own everything. All you gotta find is a distributor, I guess.
probably take the deal. Like it's like a stepping stone, because after that you can go back to independent.
True.
Everything helped you do.
But I don't know. I guess
it's risky because a lot of rappers make some of their best music with like a lot of shitty labels.
But a lot of rappers just rap. They don't really know shit.
True.
They don't really
No,
know.
but that's the thing. That's how you get used. I feel like in this generation, I feel like a lot of, especially all like the bigger ones, like the older ones from like the noughties or whatever, or like the 90s, they're always telling people, "Yo, stay indie, stay independent." And I feel like, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not an artist, but I feel like if I was to make music, I think I'd, unless I was trying to break into America, we were arguing over a housemate the other day, and he was saying, "Oh, what made Central C bigger to like a lot of artists?" And I was like, in my opinion, one is good management, but another thing is the label he was signed with, in my opinion, pushed him a lot in America on social media. So, and I guess that's like, if you need like the way, other than social media, the only way you're gonna get bigger, not the only other way, but like, is through a label. The way certain labels push certain artists,
Positioning.
literally,
Yeah.
it's like if you want to blow in like America, you're probably gonna need a label to do that. Like, you're probably not gonna be independent to blow in America or stuff like that. But I don't know. But yeah, I guess it just depends like where you are in your life, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, music.
In like 2 weeks, I think.
2 weeks.
Maybe.
What's your creative process? Like, how do you like write? What's studio like?
I used to write a lot, but now since like last year, like this time last year, I got my own like studio equipment at home.
Yeah.
I've stopped writing. It's just I've not even recorded a song in like maybe 2 months. But it's like I'll just be on my PlayStation or something, and then just think, you know what? Let me listen to a beat. I'll listen to a beat. Catch a flow quick, and then just record it like line by line.
Yeah. So because obviously I've heard like some people start with choruses or some people start with verses. Like, how do you start, or is it just every song's different?
Every song's different. It's mainly choruses though.
You start with
It
choruses.
just depends how I feel in the moment.
Okay. But what would you say? What genre would you say?
Nah, I don't really.
You don't like boxing yourself.
Nah.
Whatever.
I
You're
can
versatile.
Yeah.
Afro sing.
Yeah.
Afro beats.
Yeah.
What other genres are there?
I could do anything.
Is it?
I could do anything.
Fez. This is gonna die. Ooh, it's getting a bit low, but but yeah, man. That's cool, man. So what? You reckon we could get a feature? Adou said you got bars, bro. I'll be real.
Huh? I got a little bit of a vocal.
Oh, show us.
Huh?
Show us.
Nah, I'm recording.
Pause.
That's not a pause. You said you got a little bit of vocal.
I said vocal. I didn't say through. I said vocal.
No.
Yeah, if you said
Pause for you, cause he said I got a bit of a vocal. He was tapping his neck, and then you said shows.
Nah, if you said I got good throat, that'd be a pause. You can't have good throat if you're an artist.
Yo.
Okay. Now we need. Oh no.
That's where the magic is made.
Okay, that's a pause again.
How's that a pause?
That's the magic. That's what.
And you see me, yeah. When I say pause, it might not be a pause, but I can see where it could go.
Literally.
So I just.
How you preempting the pause?
No,
You can't preempt the pause. Hey, you can't say no Diddy. You said you're a Diddy fan earlier.
Nah, that was entertainment.
Now if they search at Tsav, they're gonna see Diddy fan on your Wikipedia. I'm gonna make a Wikipedia and put that. Don't worry. I'm gonna put that. But yeah, man, I think that's the end of the pod, isn't it? That was a good pod. I feel like. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you don't, I do knows where you live, bro. I do tell them where they live.
We're turning up.
We don't know.
We got guns.
Straight mags.
Exactly. But yeah, man. Shout yourself out, bro. Oh.
I thought
Sorry,
that's
my
what I was
man.
gonna do. Honestly.
Come on. Welcome to the pod.
Tsav.
Now a guest.
My Insta is Tsav or SD. I'm Tsav or SD on everything except from Snap. You're not getting my Snap though.
Oh, why can't I get this now?
Nah, I'm joking. Official.
Cut off. Oh, beep.
Official T Savage on Snap.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Peace out.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, innit?
Cracking. I start to shot, see what's happening. Teeth of white going packed in. And it come clean, no rust. And here on the spell, I don't bump no shots. And it come clean, no rust. And here on the spell, I don't bump no shot. Nigga thought that I was like
What?
Wait, let's do that again. Let's do that
I
again.
don't know.
Nigga said, yo, what's this?
You should probably come down the stairs shouting, yo, turn that shit off.
Yeah,
Alright,
something like that. Start shouting, bro.
Oh,
And then like the
wait,
shit, it's gonna
let's-
die.
wait, what?
Let's do this, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So we're all sat, and then you say, I'm going upstairs to go get something.
Alright, come.
And then you go.
Alright, come.
And then you say, alright, yo, play something.
Okay, yeah. Oh shit. Yo guys, welcome to the. Wait, I'll be like, I'll go. You guys, welcome to the WaffleSZN podcast, and then you go. Wait, hold up, I need to go upstairs and get something real quick, and then he'll start playing his music, and then after like 5 seconds, come back down and be like, what the? You get me?
Alright, come.
Alright, cool. Yo guys, welcome back to the WaffleSZN podcast.
Yo, let me get something.
Right, so, might as well play something while you're waiting.
I don't even know what to play. Play this, I'll play this. Let's skip it a bit.
Rubber bands on his head, that's why they hacked him. Nigga, you ain't getting money while you acting. Break a pound down like it's planting. Imagine if I never got my maths in. Imagine if I never got to graph in.
What the fuck?
What?
What's this, bro?
You knew what's this?
Nah, I can't lie. Was that your music?
Yeah, man.
Nah, I can't. I'm not feeling it. Can't lie.
What do you mean you're not
Put
feeling
the volume down, bro.
What do you mean? What?
Bro.
What do you mean
You're not gonna do this in my house, bro.
What do you mean you don't feeling it?
Bro, I'm not feeling it.
What do
bro.
you mean you're not feeling it?
I'm just telling you to
What
put
do
it
you
down,
mean
bro.
you're not
Oh, yo, bro, yo.
What do you mean you're not feeling it?
Yo.
That was good still.
What? Was it believable?
Yeah, I can't lie, it was.